Alright guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 and we're doing a new playthrough. You guys like the series a lot, so I thought let's bring it back, and I had plans for it for a while, but today is the day. And Millennium Dawn Modern Day mod is installed, so we have a new timeline here. And man, need to bring down the audio a bit for me, it's super loud. And yeah, we can start in the year 2000 or pretty much now. And I was thinking now would be an interesting time to start, right? Now with the political developments going on in the world and so on, I think that should be really cool. And yeah, the world is still changing, so let's select this scenario here. And of course we have the modern time leader. Well, now it's soon gonna be Trump. This guy is also not around anymore. She's still there. So yeah, quite interesting, but we're gonna pick a different route. We could go with Putin. Why not? The Russian onslaught. But we wanna try something else. We want to try to play with North Korea. Yes, I wanted to do that for a while, and I think that should be pretty interesting. What? Who's that? Oh yeah, it was South Korea. No wonder. Ah, here he is, our good old friend, Kim Jong-un. And well, they say it's a communist regime. That's not really true. It's Juche. And yeah, our goal is to defeat America. That is our long run goal. And let's get going here. Let's initialize the game. And it's cool, you know, we have different... Oh, we paused. Yes, we have different new forces and stuff. So everything is changed to the old Let's Play we did, and I think it's gonna be interesting, but it's also gonna be a tricky task. I mean, you know, with North Korea, we don't really have that much, you know, crazy military and whatnot. So we have to see. Alright, we are far behind when it comes to weapons and stuff. We rock our old crap, and I think we should first of all start researching better equipment for our infantry units and support battalions. We have the basic stuff unlocked, that is alright. Tanks, yeah, our most modern thing is the Generation 3 MBT, but yeah, I mean, we really wanna improve that. Mechanized infantry, we are also old school, so I think we should try to improve that. And also try to get better tanks. I mean, light infantry. Yeah, there's some cool new vehicles, you know, crazy future stuff. Gen 6. That is... yeah, that would be a goal to reach. But for now, we just need to upgrade our tank divisions. Okay. And also, when it comes to artillery, we're old school. Our land doctrine, we have nothing researched yet. Industry, well, we need to crank out our industry. We need to improve our industry. We are pretty crappy, right? I mean, our computer technology is back in the 70s, which is kind of semi-realistic, we have to say. And yeah, we definitely need modern industry robots. So we're calling on the Juche Revolution and yeah, modernizing our stuff. We have 3 civilian factories, that is good, and I think we should build more. We should definitely build more. Let's see if we can do a little bit here. Let's get civilian factories going. The Pyongyang area, which is the capital, is already maxed out, but I think we should try to get a few here and there. So I have a strategy, you know. China and the United States are enemies. Well, not allies at least. But South Korea is heavily protected by the United States. So if we invade South Korea, which would be the first thing you think about, that would probably go horribly wrong, because the Americans will just come in and kick our butts pretty much. Right now we have no chance. So I have a strategy. My strategy is to backstab China. Build up a pretty decent army and then invade China and try to conquer them. It's big. It's gonna be a tricky war, but if we establish a foothold in China, we are a gigantic nation and we should be able to kick some serious butt. Well, we got some military factories free, so yeah, let's get to that right away. We got some free dockyards. Let's see what we can do ship-wise. I mean, we should definitely start producing convoys, right? I mean, we need that if we want to do some sea invasions. Other than that, really messing with naval warfare, I don't know if that would really help us out. And obviously, I mean, here's our tank battalions. They are not that great, so we should produce support equipment. How many factories do we even have? We only got a lousy 5 military factories, so that is not going great for us. And it's gonna be tricky. The start is gonna be a bit, yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get going. I mean, that is for sure. We should probably also produce some modern equipment like that, and say let's crank that up a bit, and then maybe also try to get some battle tanks going. So we got a little bit there. National focus. So for now, I think before we do anything else, we need to, yeah, do an industrial focus. You know, we need to get our industry going, otherwise we have pretty much no chance to do anything. We have one naval dockyard, we have no resources because, yeah, they hate us. Low manpower, it's gonna be really tricky, and we got insufficient resources, of course, and we cannot really trade much, so yeah, we need to build up our industry. That is the only thing we can do at the moment. So we have a few divisions here. Most of them are stationed at the border here to South Korea. A few are sitting up there at China, but it's probably only to monitor our labor camps we got going on with the Chinese. So yeah. By the way, you know, jokes like that. Obviously, labor camps, it's not a good thing. Absolutely not. And me making jokes about it, don't take it too serious, you know. I'm trying to be respectful to people suffering from situations like that. But, you know, we also want to have some fun in this playthrough. So, let's assign, and this is 24 troops, yeah, let's assign a leader. We need a commander. We don't even have one. You know, so that is a bit unrealistic, I would say, that we don't have any commander, but we can spawn one when we get some more political power. Okay, so this is one troop we have, and how many are this? 5, 7, 9, 10, 14, 18, 20, is that 25 or what? Let's quickly see. This is 27 divisions. Okay. Well, let's create a battalion with that as well. We need a field marshal to be able to control them. And right now they pretty much have no job. So we should probably give them a battle line, a front line. Yeah, that's your front line. You chill there. And those guys, our other battalion, we should also give them a front line, and I was thinking maybe have them up here too. Yeah. Or for now we could also, let's see, how did we adjust it again? It's been a while since I played it. Ah, yeah. Okay. Hello? Come on, let's bring them down here a little bit. Like that. So, Our goal would be pretty much like in a midterm run. Okay, let's start the gameplay. We would have to push in here with a spearhead, cut off the northeastern regions here of China and occupy it as fast as possible and set up a strong front line here. But as I said, with our lousy divisions and troops we have, this is gonna be very tough. And I'm thinking, we must speed up time and we must research, we must build up troops, and we need to get going. So we have low manpower, insufficient resources. There's not much we can do about it right now. I mean, we need to build these civilian factories here. Probably we also need some military factories, to be quite honest about it. This is our basic units. Not much we can do about it now. We have no military points, so we can't do better divisions, but it's our standard divisions here. That's all we have. It's gonna be atomic warfare in the end, I suppose. There's nothing much we can do about it. So the beginning, it's gonna take us a while to kind of get going. Okay, Russia has signed a peace deal. Minsk agreement is in effect. Okay. Okay, so in Ukraine got a bit of a more peaceful situation. That is really realistic. I mean, the Russians infiltrated, they took Crimea here, and the Russians also instigated some rebellions. So I guess that makes sense. So the development is Russia, and probably they're gonna be annexed by Russia at some point. I mean, what you gonna do? Missing equipment. Yeah, we're missing everything to produce troops, but what can we do? I mean, we literally have nothing. I mean, light tanks. Our military factory situation is just crummy. Artillery, mechanized, light mechanized, motorized, everything is pretty much missing. I mean, we got nothing. Oh man. Artillery, light mechanized, and mechanized. That is our production line. We somehow need to get going. But us suffering from sanctions and being wrecked, I don't know if we can pull that off. And we're doing our research, and that's about it. This is gonna be a relatively slow start, I suppose, to this playthrough, but there's not much we can do. Let's see. Let's see if we can crank out a few more military factories. The whole Pyongyang region is maxed out. Let's build a few more. That will probably max out our capabilities in these regions. Let's leave some leeway. Okay, and get a synthetic oil factory up, maybe. Right here and right there, so we get at least something. Oh man. Okay, we need to speed up the time a lot, and maybe there will also be cuts in the series if it takes too long to get battle ready here, you know what I mean? We definitely need to... Right now, the Chinese are not really expecting, our arrival here, so we might be able to do something. And we need political power. Okay, let's get this guy a new commander for them, and we should promote him right away. He's gonna be the leader of these troops. Major social... Okay, so stop Don't you dare. And one more commander. Hu Fang and Chen Ting. Our guys here. Okay, so you get Chen Ting. No, wrong. Hu Fang. And you guys get Chen Ting. Okay, industrial focus completed. Good. Let's pause here real quick. Go into research. We need to really get our research going. Okay, infrastructure projects. What does that do? Affect Pyongyang into other at +1 infrastructure. Yeah, civilian build-up. Building slots. Yeah. Yep, we need to do the civilian build-up. And also, maybe we can hire advisors. No, that's not affordable yet. Okay. Ooh, what's going on outside? Loud honking. Just can't hope South Korea doesn't decide to invade us, you know, and stays cool. But I think they would. Yo, chill out. What is going on outside, man? Honking like a maniac. The hell? This is crazy. Okay. So, let's see. We have our battle tanks. Our main battle tanks. And the Gen 2 mechanized. That is something. That is something already. Okay. Let's pause real quick. Let's get that sorted. Okay. Yeah. Gen 2 mechanized we need to produce. Okay, and we're doing a better main battle tank, right? Generation 3, modern main battle, yeah. God. Okay. So at the moment we're producing 2.6 tanks a year. With the other stuff we're producing none. That's great, I guess. What is missing? Light mechanized. What? Yeah, missing equipment, okay. And motorized, that's all good. We can modify our government. Now, what is that? Moderate tax rate. Heavily regulated consumer market. Yeah, I mean that's just what we do. Heavily regulated, lightly regulated. We need manpower. We don't have too many people as well. Everybody's dying. But that's unrealistic for North Korea. We need to have closed borders, literally, or heavily regulated. I kind of want to stay with the realistic idea. Moderate tax rate. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Research time with very low tax rate. Can't even afford that. Okay. Well, let's get some political advisors. Radical Islamic preacher in North Korea? I doubt it. Captain of industry. Civilian factories, construction speed and everything increased. I think that is pretty good. Xia Qing! Help us out. And he says, yes, dear leader. Dear leader. Okay, we can dismiss that. Outdated equipment in production. What? Syria took 2 states from Islamic State, was annexed. Okay, ISIS is gone. That's good. What outdated equipment are we producing? Modern equipment. Which is it? Generation 1 mechanized. Oh. Alright. Well, which is better? This year? Ah, yeah. Generation 2 mechanized. Well, we don't need both of them, to be honest. This one is enough. Okay. We got research slots. Mm, yeah. Where was the mechanized stuff? This is all our tanks, right? Yeah, we should really push and get our army modernized. Like, we're gonna use tank battalions quite a lot. Light mechanized also needs upgrading. Light tanks. Yeah, we must do that. There's no way around it. We need to get better equipment going, man. Otherwise, we have no chance. I mean, right now we could surprise the Chinese, you know, but we got to be careful. Got low manpower. Yeah. I want to wait a little bit until we start getting armies set up, more divisions that is, because yeah, it would really be fortunate for us to have better equipment in general, you know what I mean? Right now we don't really have much going on for us. Okay, let's see how the construction is coming along. Lousily slow. We are just a wrecked nation. Civilian build-up is researched. Good. We get one additional building slot in South Hamyang and one civilian factory. That will definitely help us. And yeah, let's keep on pushing for the civilian build-up so we get more factory slots. Right now we have 10 of 10, and hopefully yeah, that will help. Some of them we're obviously using for import, right? Are we importing anything? No, right now. I mean, we have a bit of surplus of tungsten, that's about it. We need a lot of steel. We produce 8, needed 8. Yeah. We need everything, but right now we cannot afford to we need to work with what we got going on. Cannot really afford much of that. So, what time is it? 2016. Oh, okay, we are researching stuff. The end of the year 2016. So right now we pretty much arrived in our timeline, which is pretty cool. Okay, we got the better mechanized and modern generation 3 light tank and the industry robots and modern equipment. Okay, we need to change that all. So yeah, that would be, we're almost up to date. Research that. Probably we want to go down this road as well. And for our infantry, we're almost up to date. Requires technology airburst weapons. Airburst weapons, okay. Let's research that. Try to get up to date. Then we can try to set up some stuff. Okay, outdated equipment in production. Obviously that needs some changing. It's sad that it doesn't really... okay. Generation 3 light tank. And Generation 2, okay, yeah. Modern Generation 3 light tank, okay. And Generation 2 mechanized. Okay. Done. Still have low manpower, that's just what it is. Dismiss that. And we need this stuff, but as I said, we cannot waste any of our income with any of that at the moment. We need to build up our factories. The civilian build-up needs to keep on going, and we need more basic factories. And then we hopefully get some war points and can set up something. Modify government. Okay, yeah, we should definitely do that. Get another political advisor. Well, do that. Let's pause so we don't miss anything. Left-wing reformer. No, we don't want that. Nationalist. We don't want to be nationalists. Friend of capitalism. No. Social crusader. And we don't really need a drift. No, then let's look into military productions. Bear systems all around tank designer. Armor research time reduced. Armor reliability better. Yeah. I want this guy. Hey. Why can't we? Oh, country is United Kingdom. United Kingdom of okay, they hate us. France, we have no own technology. Mitsubishi, we can't do anything of that. The world hates us. God dang it. Let's select an army in chief army guy then. Division attack, division defense. Yeah, probably want to be a bit more aggressive here. Oh man, okay, we need to improve our relationships with Great Britain. What do they think about us? Nothing. They just don't give a crap. Okay. Let's improve our relations with them. Should we improve relations with Germany too? What was there? Yeah, that's the British. Is there no Krupp? Is there no Germans? Russia? No, we don't want Russian tanks. India? Hell no. Japan? China? Italy? Germany? Armor research time. Soft attack plus 10%. Ooh, that sounds good. KMW. Okay, let's improve our relationships with Germans too. I mean, Germany is after all, I think, the third biggest weapon export nation in the world. So, you know, what we can't ask to join faction. Yeah, for sure. Oh man. They don't even want to talk to us. Screw you, Merkel. Well, at least we could do something with the... Yeah. Well, okay, we don't have no political points to do that. Poor North Korea. Nobody wants to do anything with us. Jesus. Okay, the Chinese are pulling around some troops here, but that's all right. Okay, civilian build-up number 3. Yeah. Get another factory in Pyongyang. Let's see when it comes to construction. Okay, we have some more building slots. I think we want to add another military factory here, and one there and one there. And then continue our civilian build-up to be able to get more stuff going. We can also already... yeah, we have to work with our basic divisions. We're not getting any war score because, you know, can't do anything. So we have to work with what we got and try to invade China. I mean, we should be able to defeat these units here. But if you're not ready quickly to stop the counter-attack of the Chinese, we're in a world of hurt. They're not gonna take it too kindly if we invade them. We have to wait a bit. Probably around the 2nd or 3rd episode we will be ready to invade. It's gonna be tricky. As I said, it doesn't make any sense for us to conquer South Korea, because that would trigger the NATO stepping in and really kicking our butts, like early on. Okay, we're getting more research here. Generation 2 light mechanized. Okay, better tanks, that's good. Okay, now we're pretty much almost up to date. We need that thing. And then we are up to date when it comes to military vehicles. That is good. And this is being researched. Takes some time. What is that? Soft attack would be increased. Yeah. What is that? Modern support weapons. Yeah, we definitely want that. And, well, Marines, better body armor. Sure, also help us. Okay. Outdated stuff in production. Modern 3. Main battle tank is outdated now. Yeah, we need to do this. Yes. And what was it? The light tank. Okay. Now in theory we're producing these, but it's not gonna be much. We have only 5 military factories, 12 military factories at the moment. Alright. Yeah, but now we have an army that is kind of capable if we, you know, can get these units up. So we should probably start recruiting and deploying. Let's quickly look at our tank division. I mean, it has light tanks, it has heavy tanks. We cannot modify that at all, but we need stuff. So, yeah. Let's deploy them in Pyongyang. And let's do 16, 21, 24. Nice tank division. Let's try to start to set that up. That will probably cut into our manpower completely. Yeah. In the field, we have 1 million people pretty much in the field. Okay. There we go. Let's pause one more time. Civilian build up another building slot in a civilian factory. Yeah, we need to... Oh, continuous focuses. What is that? That seems to be new. Aha. Well, here, let's keep on going with that. 2 building slots and 2 civilian factories. Okay, that is good. Wonder how is that coming along? Yeah, there's nothing happening there pretty much. We have the troops assigned. Support equipment we're hooked up with, and yeah, we're getting infantry equipment, but everything is slow as molasses, obviously. The border brigades. Okay. Oh, we can modify our government again. Chief of Navy, Air Force, that's not interesting. Military High Command. Artillery, Fleet Logistics, Armor Specialist, Xi Peng. Yes. Let's assign this guy. National Spirit, Nuclear Power. Steady birth rate, Consumer Goods Factory 3%. Okay. Okay. Kim Jong-un. Oh, that's... We have nothing occupied. Okay, airburst weapons. Yes, yes, stuff is happening. Generis in 3 light mechanized. And the airburst weapons. Okay, let's pause here real quick so we don't waste any time. Okay, we got this guy done now, light mechanized. And the better weapons. So we should try to get the really modern equipment here. So we're kind of up to date. And we should also probably increase our general equipment here. Okay, it's quite more complex than the World War II stuff, obviously. So that's that. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, let's in our production. Mechanized. Where's the light mechanized? We need to add that. Yeah, these guys, in theory. But yeah, we're not really producing there at all at the moment. We don't have the materials, we don't have the factories, but we needed a lot of them. Okay, but I think we're producing pretty much, in theory, we're producing anything we need. Okay, let's see, how is it going here with our civilian factories? It's okay, it's coming along. Infrastructure is also not that great. Okay. Okay. Yes. Modern support weapons and ceramic armor. That's good. Okay, we can do more research. Okay, better armor, better camouflage. We really need to modernize everything. Like, all our stuff stinks. It's so old. Yeah, that is not really important for us. Night vision. I mean, that is really important. Okay, and we can in theory modify our government again. Huh. Okay, there is the beloved timer. Guys, you know that. Division attrition, yes, that's good. So, with that said, let's end this first episode here. There was a lot of prep work. I hope you look forward to this. The Hearts of Iron fans on the channel should be happy. And I will give it a shot. You know, we will see if this whole endeavor makes sense. It'll take a lot of prep time and get up to speed. But if my plan succeeds to cut off parts of China here, and hopefully Russia will not interfere, then we could overrun China and become really powerful and work from there. I mean, that would push us to the doors of Europe, you know, kind of. And if we have China, we could try to invade India and so on. And in the long run, gun for the United States. So that's the plan. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. I see you next time. Your dear leader dog signs off. Bye!